We are here at St. Paul's Methodist Preparatory School where little Sarah Kittoe, now she's 11, but way back when she was 9, she wrote 3 books and she decided to use all the proceeds from the sales of her books to do charity. She's doing 2 charities in the UK, Center Point, which belongs to Prince William, and also the Methodist Wednesday drop-in, where they take care of needy people. Now, she visited Ghana last year when she was 10. And when she was here, she visited this school, St. Paul's, this very school, which is where her father, Albert Kittoe, attended. So that's her father's alma mater. And while she was here, she went to the school's library and realized that the school's library is not the best. So she decided to come and donate some books and to also refurbish the library. She's in the process of refurbishing the library. As I'm talking to you now, she has sent 13 boxes of books to be brought to the school. They've not been brought yet. But ahead of that, when she went to UK, she also did a fundraiser. And that's when the books came. And then the fundraiser brought in some money. So she decided to add another project, which is to build an e-library for the school. As we are talking today, the e-library is complete. They have brought in 20 computers pre-installed with GemDroid, programs where they have e-learning materials all the way from kindergarten to university level. And that is what is happening. So these kids here are going to be enjoying from this. It is being set up. So they've not started enjoying it yet, but it is being set up. And very soon, they are going to be learning mathematics, science, English, social studies, talk about all the subjects that you can talk about. They are going to be learning these things right on their computers. So it's going to even change teaching and learning in the school. It's going to, now the students are now going to be able to learn on their own. Okay, so and even the teachers are now supposed to learn how to use, ICT to be able to teach their kids. So this is something that 11-year-old Sarah Kittoe has done. And mind you, reading a 4th book, and she's still using all the proceeds from that book as well to support charity. Now we are going to go into the school. We are going to talk to the headmaster. We'll talk to the ICT teacher, and then we'll also talk to the school administrator. Let's go in there. So I've been asking the ICT facilitator of the school, Mr. Blessed Asa, what is it that we have in the e-library and computer lab of the school?
What you see here are Dell Thin Client computers that were donated to us by the Kittoe family and Sarah. And in the computers, there are special operating system software called the Prime OS, which has a lot of educational material for e-learning. It has, e-books, audio books and stuff, and specialized programs for specialized learning.
So I asked them, how would these computers help teaching and learning in the school?
It's very good because it has materials that can be used for tailored learning and tailored instructions. Just that the only challenge is that looking at the timing of the donation and then the installation, it has not been really used fully by these students. But they've been introduced to it, and that we are preparing that from next term it will take full flight, and then we are going to use. But looking at the system as a whole and the software you can find, it's very helpful in teaching and learning.
All right, so are the kids really aware that these computers are here? And if so, how do they feel about it?
Yes, they are. They are because if our lab didn't used to look like this, okay, we had limited number of computers, which were mostly, we had challenges with it. So they are aware, even by the new look of the place, you could tell that there has been a new look. So they are aware of the new computers, they are aware of the new operating system we are going to use, they are aware of the materials that await them for teaching and learning. And like I said, they've had a small taste of it, and so they are excited for it. And that from next term.
Now, if the children have not started using the computers yet, very soon they are going to start using it, like Mr. Asa said. So what kind of impact does he foresee these computers having on the learning and teaching in the school?
I foresee a great impact of these materials on teaching and learning. I foresee a smooth and seamless teaching and learning process, in the sense that now instructions are going to be easier to give, and instructions are going to be easier to take per what I see in the software and in the computers. Yes, and there are a lot of materials for literary exploration, and then teachers are also will be able to incorporate technology into their, because the programs on these computers are not just for ICT learning. There is math, there is science, English, all subjects and all levels. So going forward, this place may not be used only for ICT alone, but it will become a hub, an educational hub for all teachers who can bring their students and explore some of these software that are on these computers.
Blessed is telling us that the program that is installed on the computers is not just about learning materials, but they also have playtime, they have games, stuff like that. So yes. Can you tell us more?
Yes, so if you look at the software or the program that is installed in this computer, it's GemDroid, and it kind of has Android with the computer's operating system fused together. And so it allows you to, it's customized such that it has learning resources, a very vast wealth of learning resources as well, and also has games, interactive games for children from even preschool up to primary level and even GHS level, where you play. There is math games, there is science games. Even in science, some of the games are broken down to chemistry and all of, yes. So there are chemistry materials. It also has different games, like, all kinds of different games to choose from. So if a child sits behind this thing and they are playing, they are not just playing, they are enjoying, they are entertaining, but as well they are learning. So we have so many of them, many of them.
So indeed, this is actually going to promote the situation where children think they are playing, but they are learning. And whilst they are learning, they are actually playing. It's going to really change the way you learn in this school altogether, isn't it?
Exactly. That is exactly what it's going to do. It's going to change the way we learn. It's going to move from the teacher-student lecture type of learning to an interactive or a student-based type of learning, where children can, children like games. Yes, it's only unfortunate if they are playing games that are not beneficial to them academically. But in this case, we have a myriad of games that they can choose from that they are going to play and also improve their academics.
All right, but like Oliver Twist, the headmaster of the school, Mr. Kofi Bedu, thinks that even though this is good, they still need more.
The school kids already do ICT. That is, the ICT is part of the curriculum. So when the e-library idea was brought to us by our good friend Sarah and the family, we decided to take the advantage and make it part of our IT curriculum. So these are, it is Dell that was given to us by Sarah and the family. And they are 20 in number. Of course, we would have asked for more, but we want to appreciate what they have given us for now. I'm saying we would have asked for more because of the numbers we have per class. In each of the classrooms, we have not less than 40 students. And so when the students come to the lab, because this is 20, then it means that every 2 of the students must share one, instead of one student handling one computer.
All right, so now the school administrator, Mr. Joseph Aprofi Bedu, has a few words for Sarah.
I'm here to thank Sarah and the family on behalf of the school board, the management, the staff, and the children of St. Paul Methodist Preparatory School. We are so grateful for the honor and the donation done to the school. The library, where we have the books, is still there, and there was a promise to furnish the library with new books, which we are patiently waiting for that donation. We have books there, but as an education institution, we need to be modern and go with the trends. What we have there, some of them are way back. So this donation is very important to us because we're going to see new books which brings on board new knowledge and how things are going. So it's very, very important what we are awaiting for. And the room is prepared to accommodate those books. Above all, we thank God for bringing such a wonderful family into the life of the school.
Guys, so this is really it. I mean, this is what young Sarah Kittoe has done for this school. Of course, it is not ultimate because the school probably even needs more. But at least they are very much appreciative of what she has done. This is the beginning, and this is something that she has done. I believe that others can also learn from this and also come and add on. Sarah Kittoe, thank you very much.